was just watching an advert on the telly yesterday for Oak Furniture Land, it was called, and they make oak furniture. It's pretty low quality, but I guess a lot of it is sort of strong enough to last for a certain amount of time. But what I got thinking about was, just amazing, huge vegetable, a really rigid core to it that stands up weather and storms and lives for many times as long as a human. They're just an amazing thing. But where's it all coming from? Now we used to get a lot of French oak in England from timber merchants. We get some from East Europe, there's big forests in the east of Europe. There'll come a time, and it won't be too far away, when we're going to have to say enough's enough. If you're going to make, it's okay, fine furniture makers. I mean, it's a little bit different when you're making things that are family heirlooms that are going to live. You know, I mean, the piece of furniture that got me making furniture was this chest, an oak chest, and I was stoned round at this bloke's house, and I just drifted off, and my eyes focused on this little carving on the centre of this oak chest, and it said 1741, and I thought, it's not a work of art, it's a piece of furniture, it's made by a craftsman, it's not somebody who wanted to achieve immortality through the greatness of or how great they considered their experience of being, because I think a lot of artists consider their existence as being more important than other people, sort of their sense of being has a greater import than other people, which I don't think it does. I really don't think it does. So anyway, I'm not totally against oak furniture lines, but I just think that this is just going to come a time soon, isn't there? I mean, there's ash diebacks coming, isn't there? That's on the way, so we're going to lose all the ash trees. We've already lost all the elm trees from in England from the Dutch elm disease. It's very rare that you see an elm tree anywhere other than Scotland, which is cold enough so that the beetle that causes such elm disease is too cold for it. But it's getting warmer, isn't it? The climate's changing, so I would imagine that the elm trees in Scotland are going to start going soon. It's a really sad thing. Really sad. I mean, even now it's difficult. When people say, I think of where I can see a walnut tree, I can think of two off the top of my head. Even sweet chestnuts. How many sweet chestnuts do you know in your local area? I mean, there's plenty of ash trees, and there's a fair few oaks, but it's getting difficult. The world's changing, isn't it? And we're going to lose these massive vegetables that have been such a big part of our history. I remember working down in Portsmouth next to the HMS Victory. That was the flagship for the British Navy, and at the time the British Empire was pretty strong, and the HMS Victory must have been the peak of human engineering at the time, as advanced as humans were, really. And it was only, I think I worked out at the time, five of my lifetimes ago that it was made. So 5 of me. At the time I was 50 something, I'm 60 odd now, so 5 of me going backwards in time. It's not a long time ago, and that was when HMS Victory was the most advanced piece of human engineering on, but not on the planet. I mean, there's the pyramids, ancient. There's all sorts of ancient stuff, but in a certain sense, it was the peak of human technology. It was the technology that was dictating the economics of the world and stuff. Yeah, so I was just saying before on the other video that the oak tree, I know a lot of fine furniture makers, but I don't know any one of them that's made anything that's close to being as good as a tree. It's just not possible. They're so beautiful. You can look at them forever, and there's so much life going on in there. Beautiful.